to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. 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 Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Hello everyone, how are you today? Let me do something real quick. YouTube. I don't have you the way I normally have you situated, but it's okay. Let me do something real quick. Where's the camera at? There. Let me just send this over to my iPad. Hi everyone, how are you? Okay, there you go. And let me get back over here. Hi, how's everyone doing? Hello, IG. How are you doing, guys? So, I have something to tell you. It's actually very funny. So, I've been using this deck, right? And my assistant just gave me all of my boxes. He's had my boxes for about a year. He's been sending them over slowly. Finally, he texts me and he's like, Tracy, this is the last of the boxes. And I'm like, good. Because his wife was like, get this shit up out of here, right? So he last 3 months, he's been really just pushing out boxes. I had a lot of boxes. And him and his wife offered to keep the boxes rather than ship it all at once because it was going to cost me a mint. So we shipped them out. I thought I can get them all shipped out in 5 months, but then things happen. And all right. So he ships me the last of the boxes. And I've always been doing the Dashikis and Bonnets lately from this book. And I like this book. But I'm always complaining that not enough, like I kept getting repeat cards. I knew something was wrong. I was like, why am I always getting the repeat cards? And one day I looked at the book. I didn't go through it, but I looked at the book and I was like, is everything here? Right? The last of the box, and I remembered when I did this, the last of the boxes came through, and somehow or another, there was a stack left aside. So I separated this deck. The other, okay. It was never complete. That's why I kept getting repeat cards. And I think Spirit was trying to tell me, like, this deck is not complete. Get a new deck. Too funny. All right, I think it's spiritually funny. Like, you have to have, like, this, like, it's funny. So, it's hilarious. So how's everyone doing? I do want to show IG. I already showed YouTube this morning, but Dashikis and Bonnets sometimes can be a different category of people too. Oh, let me use this. Nothing better than a clean screen, child. All right, so let me show you guys something. Just push it forward. This is going to be made into a t-shirt, but let me show you guys at the same time. That would be better. That way I'm not just talking to IG. This is going to be turned into a t-shirt. Look, guys, this is going to be turned into a t-shirt. It's called the Can you see it? Mystical misfits, right? Which is what you guys are, right? To me. Hi, Black Daddy. You're my mystical misfits, right? And it was designed by an IG person on IG. His IG is S. Sly Jackson. This is not the only thing that he's made. He's made my cup. It's called Super Psychics. He's made t-shirts for me, like you have no idea. But his design skill is ridiculous. So I said to him, I need something for my peeps, right? And so I just gave him the name, Mystical Misfits, and I said, can it have a yellow brick road? That's it, right? And so, wait. Oh, you guys aren't getting the top of it, though. How did that happen? Sassafras. Oh, here it is. Why is it not showing? Oh, here it is. Silly me. Look at how pretty that is. So the fairy on top is sitting on top of the T, which is sitting on top of the cross. These are all, like, that's an eclipse right there. The headdress is a goddess crown, right? There's an Ankh. There's I Care for Ukraine, and so does he. So that's the Ukraine fire, because he made a Ukraine t-shirt. This is an Athalmi. This is like jewelry, right? This is the infinite sign. Can you see all the beautiful, the mushroom? There are two very thinly veiled wolves here even. But in any case, it's going to be, and that's the purple brick road, because you guys know, I always talk about the purple brick road. Do you love it, Never Give Up? He is so talented, and I just want to tell anyone and everyone on IG that if you ever want a design, I didn't tell Sylvester anything. I said, I gave him the name Mystical Misfits, and then I said, you have free range. And that's what he came up with. There's an eclipse over there. Like, there's so many magical symbols. Like, I was like, oh, there's so much more I could add to this, but this is beautiful. I'm going to make it into a t-shirt because, well, first of all, you're my peeps, right? But also, hi, Chef. I'm planning on taking a trip to Ethiopia. And so I'm going to sell the t-shirts or mugs. So it'll be sweatshirt, t-shirt, tank top if you want it. But I know for a lot of you guys it's cold right now. I'll definitely get a tank top for myself. Because where I am is really hot. But do you like it? Do you love it? I hope you love it, because I'm so proud to put that on full Front Street. Do you guys love it? On did you see the Shockers, Magic Mermaid? Yeah, the Shockers. Did you see it? Or did you not see it, or did you see it? Because the Shockers are there. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice logo. It's not a logo, right? It's just an extension of everything, right? It's not really a logo. Is that considered a logo? I haven't really created my logo. I've tried everything. Maybe it'll become a logo. I don't know. I never really thought about it. The artist nailed it. He nailed it. Yes, he did. He nailed it. Sorry to hear that. It's really scaring me now. Is that the oldest or the youngest? But it doesn't matter. It's way too young for that. Hi, Lisa D. Good health, good afternoon to all the amazing mystical misfits. And I just want to show, you guys can't see it, but I'm just going to show This group here, the other essence that's coming through, like right here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's two wolves, right, howling there. And then right here, you get a better look at one, the chakras, and two, the goddess crown. The goddess crown. So if anyone wants to commission Sylvester, let me find you his IG. You can DM him on IG. This guy's amazing. Let me see. IG. I'm also going to look up what happened to Nini's son. I'm just, that's not a good, like, no one should ever suffer by way of a heart attack. Hold on a second. Let me just find. All right. S. This is the gentleman that made. This is the gentleman that made the and I'll show you guys. This is the gentleman that made the shirt for me, the Mystical Misfits. I'm not thinking now, I'm just thinking about Nini. And then remember, he made the mug Super Psychics, right? He also made Spirit Never Lies for me. And this is my favorite. And this is Sly, right? So if you want to contact him, just DM him, okay? And he is a miracle, magical, mystical worker. He is amazing. Amazing. And this is the cup. This is the cup that he made as well. Super Seconds. Super Seconds. So, yes, the artist nailed it. I love the font and graphics. Sylvester has an eye for beauty. He really does. He does. He has such a mystical eye for beauty. All right, so let me now look up Nini Leaks. I'm hurting if this is Nini Leaks. "23-year-old, that must be the younger one, right? And a stroke. Heart attack and a stroke. Is that the younger one or the older one? Magic Mermaid, contact him and tell him that in his DM. Tell him yourself. Contact him. Oh, his SD, his SD is Cynthia Anna James. That's his SD. Cynthia Anna James. All right. Oh, it's COVID related. Because I'm like, how does a 23-year-old have a heart attack? COVID. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. Carmen says 5 people made it out of our ICU alive. 3 came back with heart attack or stroke due to post-COVID clotting. Wow. No, Sly is a nickname for Sylvester. Never give up. You never knew that? It's a nickname for Sylvester. I'm sure his family must call him Sly. I used to have a brother-in-law, and his name was also Sylvester. And I think, if I remember correctly, they called him Sly. Who knows? All right, Carmen. Okay, you're scaring me. My God, Carmen. Yes, there could be underlying conditions. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, Sly is a nickname for oh, I see. You're saying SYLSLY. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sly is a nickname for Sylvester. I don't know why. Yeah, Carmen, you're scaring me. My God. Maybe that's a video I need to do then. Do I need to do a video on I'll figure it out. Are the doctors telling people the potential of blood clotting after COVID, or just people getting COVID, recovering from it, and you're left to your own devices? What's happening out there? What's going on, everyone? I agree. Never give up. Blessings to Nini and her son. Maybe I just need to do a video and tell people to be uber aware of their health and what they're eating and drinking, and how you can't act the same once you've had COVID. You might recover from it. You can't act the same. The hospital teaches about long COVID. Do doctors teach it? 2 different things. If you come into the hospital, but if you're just going to your regular doctor, are they telling the people? Hi, I am Kimberly Grand Health. All right, let's get the word of the day in. This is ridiculous. Let me see what everybody's saying over here. Tracy, student are passing away in Canada. They are international. What do you mean students are passing away? What does that mean? Oh, would you get the shirt? Sly Stallone. Right. Never give up. Sly Stallone. Sylvester Stallone. What do you mean you never heard of that? Thank you. Magic Mermaid, remember? I said there was going to be an increase in lung issues. I said that this winter there will be an increase. The children are already having some issues. So y'all gotta listen to the news, right? I'm not a doctor, guys. I'm not a doctor. I can only tell you what spirit tells me. But if I tell you something, you gotta begin your own research. But I really think eating healthy is the key, especially if you already had COVID. It's eating healthier. That means fast food is your enemy, child. Fast food is your enemy. Eating out all the time is the enemy. It takes a while for your body to recover. So y'all think because it, not y'all, I'm not talking to my mystical misfits, but y'all think because it ended, right, in your body, oh, child, I had COVID. Oh, child, it was the worst thing I've ever had in a week. Something still lingers. And that's what's really scary. The fact that something could still linger, you don't know it, and you go back to whatever your regular eating, which I'm not blaming you. I get it if you're not being educated. Um, and I think that's why a lot of people are tipping off the scale. More protein, adequate D3/K2 vitamins. Yes, I would suggest. Remember, I'm not a doctor, but this is really good. You can get this right on Amazon. It has D3 and K2 in it. You get it right on Amazon, child. And more protein. I got a question for you, Carmen, now that you're advising me. If I stop eating meat, what's a protein supplement? Start with your protein smoothies. Am I supposed to buy a powder with protein in it? I actually hate smoothies, but I guess I could do it. Because all week long, I've been told to start taking smoothies, but that's because I think I'm giving up meat. So I think spirit is like telling people to tell me smoothies, smoothies, which means I can get my protein through soup smoothies. I don't eat meat, but how do you get your protein, sweetie? Yes, with powder. What powder do you suggest? Beans? I can't eat beans. They are high in carbs. I refuse to eat beans. No, I do like butter beans, but it won't be enough. Oh, I can eat fish, but I don't always eat fish either. Lately, I have been eating nothing but vegetables. Did I pick a card yet? Ah, salmon. Yeah, that's fish again. Yeah. I mean, if I eat tuna, I eat a lot of tuna, but I haven't in the last 3 weeks. I am keto, so I don't do powders. What does that mean? Does powders have a lot of carbs? A vegan protein powder. Okay. Never give up. DM me something, please. I beg of you. Somebody DM me something. Kodiak oatmeal. I won't eat oatmeal. It's better than protein. I won't eat oatmeal. They're high in carbs. Get out of here. Add peanut butter. I love peanut butter. I need to get that Mary Ruth. Mary Ruth is really good. Natural immune boosters. I mean, herbs, etc. All my little ones are sick. Are they? There's a thing going around with the babies. The real swan? The real swan, text me. Get those immune boosters. Stop drinking. Stop drinking what? International student. Tracy's students they are international students. Oh, international students need to be immunized to get the student visa. They get the immune boosters. Oh. Okay, got it. At least 65 to 90 grams of protein a day. Almonds, got it. I'm not eating almonds. Yogurt is high in carbs. I can't eat yogurt. Eggs, All right. I'll get high cholesterol from eating too much eggs, but I do have a craving for eggs, and maybe that's why. I might have to do the protein powder and do one smoothie a day, but I'm not a fan of smoothies. But to get the protein in, I will. I don't want for my body to not have enough protein post COVID issues. All right. You guys are helping me, and I hope I'm helping others. Many drinking a lot of alcohol, record sales, from what I hear. Oh. Who eats edamames? I hate those things. No, is that even a black thing? Edamames? Do whey powder. Ah, okay, whey powder. I'll try to remember and look it up on Amazon. Is there any particular product you want me to buy? Nope, can't do bananas. Bananas are disgusting. I could do berries though. I'll figure it out. Who eats cottage cheese? Girl, are you white? You're like my sister. My sister loves cottage cheese. No, she was raised by white folks. No, I will not eat cottage cheese. Hell no. The fuck? She's black, by the way. She's like, she's like cottage cheese, edamames, black woman. At least I think you're black, right? With your face, I can't tell because so microscopic the picture. I'm like, are you white? Clearly, she's black. You're healthier though. I'm not mad at you because you're healthy, but I'm just saying, no, eat cottage cheese. Who does that? It's weird. You're white or you're black? I'm confused. I can't see the picture. Let me see if I can tell. You look black. Ew, Carmen, get out of here. Carmen's like cottage cheese is life. It sucks. Black. Okay, you're black. Girl, you know I make fun in a good way. White folks, I make fun in a good way. It's not your fault you were born white. Okay? Relax. It's all good fun. There are just cultural things that black folks won't do except Dish over here. Dish, she does it. Let me stop. All right, everyone. You guys are helping me. Cottage cheese would fruit my ass. No to cottage cheese. What's the sign language for no? No. No. Cottage cheese with fruit. The fuck? No. Now, ricotta cheese and lasagna cream cheese? Oh my God. Cottage cheese? No. Hi, Evelyn. Where have you been? Okay. Let's get this party started. Just ordered 3 boxes of high protein and low carb diet soups from Amazon. I make my own soup, combining them with plant protein shakes. I'm following the NHS England low calorie diet. All right. I can't eat too many things out of a box because of the carb content. Ezekiel bread is good for protein. Fuck no. No to Ezekiel bread. No. Besides, the expiration date is less than it is over here, like over there. And so we got like days to eat the Ezekiel bread, frozen. Oh, bone broth is so good. Oh, oh, I love bone broth. Ooh, child. Well, Ezekiel bread isn't bad because all you have to do is toast Ezekiel bread, put some egg cream cheese, avocado. It's toast when you... I like Ezekiel bread, but when I tried to buy it, the expiration date is less because, you know, we get everything shipped over here, so it's just not worth buying. I make my own soup. Me too. I make a pot every week. Me too, even in the summertime. I was just telling my group I made a bok choy soup. And I just finished it. And but I also make my own broth. I make a chicken broth with basil all the time. I actually can just have the broth. Wait a second. Wait a second. If I'm making chicken broth, isn't that protein? Aren't I getting my protein in through chicken? No, I never heard of the cloud bread. I'd love to try something that's low carb. I have to be very consistent with low carb energy. Lasagna soup yesterday with basil. Oh my God, that sounds so good. High in carbs though. I think the ingredients of Ezekiel are more vulnerable because of all the sprouts. Yeah, probably. But it also has a shipping issue. So it's not like they make it here on the island. They make it regular and it has an expiration date. But by the time they ship it, we have less of an expiration date than you guys do. Chicken is protein. Now I'm getting my protein in through the soups. I make soup once a week and it lasts for days because I'm by myself, so the soup doesn't go anywhere. Thank you, Miss NetNet. Chicken is protein. I might start making smoothies too. Maybe I need more protein because Carmen said 65 to 90 grams a day or a week. What did you say? Might have some, but the meat will hold the greater portion of the protein. Got it. Got it. All right, so I do need to make smoothies. Damn it, Tracy, you can't say no to everything. I know. You know what's funny? I do say no to everything, and I'm fucking overweight. Why aren't I skinny? Why aren't I like the anorexic type? There's so much shit I can't eat. So much. Why the fuck am I overweight, people? I don't know. I have no clue. I just am. All right. We were not supposed to have a whole conversation, guys. We were supposed to be one and done. Message of the day and done. But it got a little convoluted with Nini's son having a heart attack. Do you know that kid will be on meds for the rest of his life? Once your heart breaks, it doesn't come back again. Like they will, unless I'm wrong, they will always keep you on some sort of meds for the rest of your life. Too young for that. Insulin issue was my issue. Insulin resistant issue was my... I understand, Dish. I understand. So you're watching your carbs too then. Spirit wants Tracy juicy. Plump. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, so Carmen is saying we need 65 to 90 grams of protein a day. So I do feel like maybe a smoothie with some whey protein powder would help. Let me see if my chiropractor sells something. I can get it from my chiropractor. I'll ask them. All right, guys. Let's get the word of the day. With the way you eat, all you need to do is add more exercise because you eat pretty healthy. This is true. But I really don't want to exercise. Another don't. I don't want to exercise. Period. Damn it, Tracy. You can't say no to everything. Fear. I think I'm past menopausal, but Carmen says all menopausal women should have their hormones and insulin level checked. Listen to me. Fear. All right, who's carrying fear, guys? Fear, 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 fear. Who has fear? Who has fear? Even when I add the cards, we still get weird cards. All right, fear. I'm going to turn this off so you guys can hear me well. Yes, Kalani, we just talked about it, sweetie. It is. We just talked about it. That's how we got on other issues that could have led to such a young person uh, getting a heart attack. Yeah, we did. And that's why we're talking about protein and stuff. Fear. Listen up, guys. Fear is preventing you from living and experiencing your true potential. Perhaps you've tried to suppress your fear, but this has simply locked it away inside and has cast a kind of invisible shadow over your life. Fear is not a bad thing. A bit of fear is good for us. But when our fears are blown out of proportion, you become irrational and start to control your lives. Then it's time to face and heal your fears. Rather than suppressing your fears, let them surface. Face them one at a time. Give them your undivided attention. Acknowledge and love your fear. Observe and talk to your fears. Embrace them. With practice, love, and patience, each fear will dissolve and transform to light. The healing power of love will then fill your heart, mind, and thoughts. You shall come to know and trust that you are always safe. You are an immortal, eternal child of the universe, an immortal, eternal soul of love. Who needs to face their fears? Hmm? Who needs to face them? Right? I remember when I was a kid, I had an irrational fear of elevators. Irrational. I would just start screaming. I would be very calm with my parents, standing, waiting for the elevator to come. And then when the door opens, I would have a complete meltdown. They used to have to drag me in the elevator. I would scream so hard. And this was constant. At some point, if there was a place they had to go to and it meant getting on the elevator, one parent would have to stay home because they couldn't trust that I would not lose it. And then one day, years ago, parents weren't the best parents, right? We were living in an apartment complex and I wanted to go outside. And my mom was like, "You can go outside. You have to go down the elevator." So in the beginning, I would convince my brother to go down with me. Want to go outside with me? Right? So I had learned to not have the full meltdown, but thinking if I had someone with me, that made it so much better, which it did. Um, and I'll never forget, this is still a memory to this day. One day I was forced to come back upstairs by myself. And I just remember talking to myself and saying, "You'll be okay." I was like 8. I was like, "You're going to be okay." And I got in the elevator by myself. and I pressed the button, and I just trusted that I would land on the right floor. But, over the years, if you get in project elevators, you never know if project elevator is going to stop. I don't know if y'all have had that experience, but you try getting on a project elevator in New York City, that's Russian roulette. And sometimes if you get on a project floor, you're trying to go to the 12th floor, but it stops at 10, and you didn't press 10, I get out at 10 and walk up the stairs. I already know. I've gotten on project elevators where you press the button, number 12, and it goes to 14. I get out at 14. I'm not trusting it. There have been times when I'm like, no, it'll stop at 12. I'll take it to the 14th floor, press it for 12. It goes all the way down to the first floor, skipping all the stops. People waiting to take the elevator. But over time, I have learned to overcome my fear. But I'll tell you one thing, I never took a job at the World Trade Center because of the elevators. Maybe that saved my life. Like, again, an irrational fear as a child might be indicative of 9/11, but maybe spiritually as a child, I didn't know. But I know one thing, I never took a job at 9/11, and that was because of the elevators. I've interviewed for jobs. I've never taken a job at 9/11. Just saying. Oh, I don't know the movie Dark Water. So, what's your irrational fear? What are you trying to get over? And what can you do to understand that you're safe? And do you need to talk to your fear? And sometimes you've got to visit the very thing that fears you. So if I fear elevators, I have to get in the elevator. Now, the one thing I will almost never do, I promise you, is bungee jump. Because that's not a lifelong condition that I need to overcome. Like, never going on a bungee jump doesn't make or break my life. It could kill me. So for me to do a bungee jump is stupid. I'm not doing bungee jumping. I have a fear of bungee jumping. I'm not doing it because I believe my life matters than having it hanging like the hangman from a fucking tree. And probably my black ass don't bungee jump because Africans have been hung from trees. Fuck out of here. Let me see. Nope. Nope. I love when I'm looking for a card, it just never shows up. It's at the bottom. By the way, I had a great morning today with all of my clients. So if you want a personal reading with me, the night shift has some availability. But the readings have been wonderful. Some bad news, but fuck out of here. Didn't I say it was at the bottom? So, yeah, I'm not bungee jumping, guys. That reminds me of the hangman. I'm not doing this shit. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I love your name, Queen Rosewater. What a beautiful name. It sounds so serene. Queen Rosewater. I love that. As a child, I was the same way with escalators. Escalators is another irrational fear of children. Took me until my adult years to take escalators without fear. I believe you. I believe you. One of the things I had a problem with, it wasn't fear, but how do you step on the elevator, the escalator? Yes, I have a fear of heights. Even seeing it on TV bothers me. I agree. I agree. All right, guys. I hope I helped. I really do. Let me show you guys one more time. Whoever came, damn it, whoever came late. It's not COVID, this shot. Wait, what? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. All right. Oh, I can't breathe right now. Oh, my nerves are so bad. Thank you, LP. I don't know where you're watching from, but oh my God, I can't breathe right now. I just can't breathe. She's telling me what really happened to Mimi Leek's son. It's not good, people. Mm. If you want to know privately, I'll let you know privately, but I don't want to say it out loud because YouTube doesn't like talking bad about certain things. I can't think right now, though. Oh my God. Oh my God. Actually, I'll post it on my IG if you want to know. I'll post it on my IG, okay? My heart is like this right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't right now. All right. This is my really good group mate. This is my new, it's not a logo, but people want to call it a logo, but it really isn't. I have no idea what it is. But I call all of you guys my mystical misfits. And so this is the mystical misfits. Shit. Fuck out of here. Oh, YouTube, IG is having some issues. This is the mystical misfits. So I'm going to put it on a shirt, a sweatshirt, a backpack, a tank top, and a mug. All right? DM me. I will comment. All right? Do you love it, guys? I'm going to put it on something. Oh, tote bag. Yeah, I'll put it on a tote bag too. Yes. Not a banner. It gets all gawky and, then I got to find a place to put it in my house. A mug will be fine. And I love t-shirts. Love t-shirts. Love it. Tank tops. The only other thing that I love is hoodies, right? So I'm going to Africa, so I'll put it on a hoodie so I can have it to go with me to Africa because it'll be winter over there and it'll be about 50 degrees, so I'm going to need it. All right, guys, I'm so excited. He's such a talented soul. He also made this cup for people that just came on. Super psychics. Super psychics. Super psychics. So if anyone wants work done by an amazing artist that I trust, because I'm very, very fussy, by the way. I know what I'm doing when I say I'm very, very fussy. His name is S. Sly Jackson. S. Sly Jackson. S. Sly Jackson. Talented soul. All right. And follow him, guys. Follow him. He's so talented. And he's actually, no, he's going to get me for this. He's actually a fashion designer, I believe. And then also was a textile designer. Thank you, sweetie. S. Sly Jackson. Thank you. Let me put it up here, too. S. Sly. Oh, there you go. S. Sly Jackson. IG. Just DM him if you want him to create something for you or create your logo. The talent that is inside this man is incredible. Just the soul speaks. It's just a magical, spiritual soul that puts all of it in art. Okay, guys, thank you for putting up with me. It's 2 o'clock. Oh my God. You know, I usually come on early, but I had to go to work first, so it's fine. Call me if you want a reading tonight. I do have openings. I just don't know how many slots are open, but I definitely have openings. All right, guys, I love you and I thank you. Thank you for putting up with me. I am going to get some videos out today. I was going to do something on the LA City Council, but she already resigned. So, which I knew she was going to have to resign, but she already did it. If you don't know LA, it's okay. I just came from LA and it is big news right now. Because she's said some disgusting things at LA City Council. Man, if you see the rules that they have to be a part of the LA City Council and for her to do what she did, oh my God. It's crazy. All right, whatever. All right, everyone, thank you for putting up with me. Don't forget to reach out to S. Sly Jackson if you need some artistic work done. He's amazing. I love you guys. Take it easy. Bye. Oh, bye, guys. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I meant to.